You know, women can be complex in a lot of things, but in one thing that for sure that they make obvious is what they like in men, at least physically. Because there's obviously a lot of aspects that make a man great, but physically are the ones that you know you can control pretty quickly. Today, I'm gonna go over the top 6 physical features women just find irresistible in men, because let's be honest, wouldn't you wanna show them off once you knew them? Exactly, let's hop into it. Number 1, a man's chest. See, a man's chest just makes him look broad, makes him look more masculine, makes him overall look like an alpha male. There's actually this phenomenon where, and I'm sure it's happened to you, every time a man enters a room where there's other men, automatically your chest puffs out. This is subconsciously and probably biologically to make yourself appear bigger, more masculine, and more dominant. That's why women love it. So how do you enhance that? By wearing clothes that fit well and show it off. Like from our brand Essentials. All our stuff are specifically engineered to fit the male body and enhance it, make it look more muscular. And they're about to launch this Saturday, November 24th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. This is gonna be our biggest launch yet. Don't believe me? Come with me. I'm not joking. We rented out unit after unit after unit. We have shelves of inventory. By the way, what you're about to see right now, this is only about 40% of inventory. We got shelves on shelves on shelves of Essentials. We still got tons of boxes to go through, which you can see right there. And like I said, this is only 40%. So a lot more is coming in for this launch, which will definitely be our biggest one yet. Exactly. And as you guys know, our Essentials are so good and they're the best in the world that they sell out fast. And I want you guys to try it out because I honestly believe in this and I know how good these products are. I want you to try at least one item. So don't forget, November 24th, our launch drops. You want to be the first one there because that's the stuff that makes you look more muscular, enhances your chest, and women will find irresistible. The second physical feature women just find irresistible, a man's smile. Something that's just genuine and warm, women will melt for because it'll show that you're a down-to-earth guy and you're a fun guy to be around. But to get a good smile, not only do you need to know how to smile properly, make sure it's not awkward, which I have a whole video on that, but you also need to make sure that your oral care is on point. Going to the dentist every 6 months, that's non-negotiable because you need to remove the plaque to make sure your teeth are always white. Also, make sure you're brushing your teeth and flossing them every day. A white smile, women will melt every single time. Number 3, a man's arm, and that's the full arm, bicep, tricep, and forearm. It's one of the sexiest things a man has. Now, of course, the best way to enhance this by going to the gym. You obviously want your arms to look vascular, muscular, and have some sort of definition. It's just gonna increase your attractiveness. But if you're working towards that, or even if you do have that and wanna enhance it even more, the best way to do that, it's with jewelry. And I've said that before. When you wear jewelry, what basically happening is you're shortening the visual length of your arm. You're basically cutting it, you're adding an interruption. What then happens is it makes your arm look thicker, fuller, more muscular, therefore more manly. Guess what? Women can't resist that. That's on top of the added benefit of the style points that a piece of jewelry gives you. So not only are you looking more stylish than the other guys, you're looking more muscular. Damn right she's gonna melt for that. And when it comes to jewelry, one of the best jewelry companies out there, of course, Rose Gold and Black. That's where I wear all the time, and I recommend to you guys, and that's for a reason. They're affordable, they're designed well, they're unique, and more importantly, they're masculine. And right now, they're having their biggest sale yet. Right now for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, they're gonna have the biggest sale they've ever done. So usually for us, they do about 25% discount, which is a massive discount. That's a quarter off the price. But for this weekend alone, they're doing 40%, almost 50% off all their stuff. Which means if you've tried their items and love them, it's time to stock up. If you haven't, now's the time to try them. Because this sale, they've never done it before with anybody else, and they're doing it just with us, the TMF community, as a big thank you because of how supportive we've all been to Rose Gold and Black and how great of a brand it is. So they're doing it just for you guys. I would take advantage of this. Now, like I said, the Black Friday sale will only be this weekend. So it's, like I said, not only time to stock up for yourself, but it's also great gifts. So if you have no idea what to give your coworkers or your friend or your brother or your parents or your girlfriend, why not try some Rose Gold and Black? It's at a great price point right now and the best time to shop to try some of the stuff out. The fourth feature women find attractive, a man's back. It's kind of like that silverback action. Like you're a gorilla, you're king of the jungle. This one, of course, clothing can enhance and make look better, but the top and the best way to build this up will have to be by hitting the gym. Because the goal is to have a wide back that gives you that definitive V shape that all men want and women can't resist. And one of the best exercises to achieve that V shape is 100% the pull-up. Number 5, one that most men don't think about, but a man's butt. And no, it doesn't have to be super big like Kim Kardashian, but instead, something that's athletic, something that's well built, because it's just part of a proportionate man. And when your rear end can actually fill in those pants, especially sweatpants, I'm telling you, you're thirst trapping them at this point. It's almost as if you were to see a girl in yoga pants. It's that strong. And finally, number 6, a man's lip. Don't overlook your lips. That's not a feminine feature to do so. And no, you don't have to keep him super plump or do some crazy treatment. Just want to upkeep them. Make sure they're not chapped or dried out. Make sure you're always using chapsticks so they're moisturized and lubricated, but more importantly, if you have a lot of dead skin or your lips feel like sandpaper, especially now that it's cold and it's winter outside, a trick you can do is using a sugar scrub to remove and exfoliate your lips to make sure that they're always soft. Doing that will set you leagues apart from the other guys. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Rose Gold and Black. They're having a massive Black Friday sale, but also as well, don't forget, our launch for Essentials is this Saturday. So that's it for me today. See you next time.